Hey, this is Dave Hooke with the Dave Hooke team and Hooke and Eckman Realtors out of South Central Pennsylvania. On today's video blog, we're going to answer the question, what happens to the real estate market during an election year? Stick around to find out. If you're looking to buy a home, click on Search for Homes. And if you're looking to sell a home, click on Free Home Value Report. Now on to the topic. So today we're going to answer the question, what happens to the real estate market during an election year? According to a recent article written by David Cross of the Huffington Post, he did some research and found that on average, in the market in general, not necessarily our market, real estate values continue to increase during an election year, but usually at a slightly slower pace than the year before and the year after an election year. I've included a graph here to help give you a picture of what that looks like. So again, in general, in the real estate market, you can see that the year before an election year, according to historical averages, that real estate increased at a rate of about 6% that year. Then during an election year, it slowed a little bit to 4.5%, and then afterwards it was 5.3%. According to that information, and after doing a little bit more research, the journalists didn't really learn any correlation as to why it slowed during election years on average. One thing to keep in mind is that this isn't market specific, so it doesn't necessarily represent this market this time of year for this election. So in South Central Pennsylvania, for instance, real estate is continuing to increase at a moderate rate compared to last year. In fact, it looks like, according to the multi-list, that it will increase at a slightly faster rate than it did last year. So that's in opposition to the graph that I just showed you. Overall, things like interest rates and other economic variables can have an impact on what home values do, even if on average during an election year they increase at a slower rate. So if you have any questions about what your home is doing this year, would like a free home value estimate, or just have a general real estate question, please don't ever hesitate to contact my staff or my team at the information below. And if you ever want a free home value estimate, just ask, I'd like Dave to give me a free home value estimate, and we'll be sure to follow up and take great care of you. Thanks so much for watching my video blog, and we hope to hear from you soon.